Hello guys, my name is Arman. Welcome to this channel. This channel is about creating your portfolios. Actually, this channel is a free course for your portfolio design. In CVFOLIO, we try to present the best version of people that are coming to us for creating their portfolios. So I thought that why shouldn't I expand my knowing about portfolio to overseas and share it on YouTube in order to let other people know about portfolio design too. So this is a free course that at the end of it you will design your own portfolio, and I'm sure that you will create the best out of it. So this is the first session of 7 sessions about portfolio course, and after these sessions we start to do some workshops and we will do other videos, but these first 7 sessions are going to make the best portfolio for you. So just practice with the videos and let me know your problems. You can write it down in the comment section and I will answer them. And if you have any topics that you want me to create tutorials or videos for you, just let me know in that comment section. So this first session is about portfolio course introduction, and I will teach you and tell you that what a portfolio is and what you should know to create your own portfolios. So let's jump to the first column, which is the first session. Okay. The first question is, what is portfolio? Actually, if you want to apply for a job or your further educations, the target destination will ask you send them your portfolio. In a portfolio you have your background in your jobs and your education, and you have some of your experiences, and you show them what your skills are and why you're applying for their situation. So this is a portfolio, an archive for your jobs. The second question will be, why do you need to prepare one? Actually, these days, anywhere you want to apply for, they immediately ask you to send them your portfolio file. So you have to prepare it and save it in your, for example, mobile or your computer, that if any situation happened to you, you will be prepared to send your portfolios to them. The next question will be, which fields are in need to have a portfolio? Actually, the fields that are somehow related to arts are mostly in need to have a portfolio. In a portfolio, you should show your projects, your graphic design skills, and your creativities. So you have to always have a portfolio in your pocket. And for a portfolio, you should know that if you are applying for a situation, a job situation, or a university situation, you are not the only person who is trying to get a job in there or get a seat in that university. So you have rivals and other competitors beside you. That, for example, university, that professor has many emails from those who want to be in their situation, and he has to choose one of them between all those competitors. So you should know that your PDF file should be light. For example, 16 to 18 pages at top, and for the megabytes, I should say that at tops it should be, for example, 15 to 20 megabytes. Because if it goes beyond that, the professor will skip the file, because he has a storage on his laptop, for example, or on his mobile phone. And if the file is lighter, he is more willing to download your file. And the file should be, for example, 15 to 17 or 18 pages, and the size of your file should be, for example, 15 megabytes to 20 megabytes. The other thing is that what are the right proportions for your portfolio? Some of the offices or universities may have some standards for themselves, so you have to go to their website and see if any specific sizes and proportions are defined for you. But in standard, we work on A4 papers and mostly in horizontal view. But it's not something that you must do. You can choose the proportions, for example, A4 or A3, and you can choose between horizontal or the portrait view. But the standard is horizontal and A4. It's commonly used. But I say that again, you should go to the website of that place that you're applying for to check if something specific is defined for your proportions. How many parts does a portfolio have? Actually, each portfolio has some parts that you should know about, and you have to put them in your portfolio. So the first thing is a cover. Is the first thing that you see, and the others that you are sending your file to, they will see too. So you have to design a good cover for your portfolio. After cover, there's your CV, which is your backgrounds, your experiences, your skills, your personal info. And after CV, you go to the content page. You have to tell them what this portfolio is including. So your project's names, your the year that you prepared your project, and other stuff should be go to the content page. And after that, your main projects start. And after the projects, you may have the appendix page, which is no force for you to put that page in your portfolio. But I have to say that we have this page too. And the final page is your end cover. You should not end your portfolio with the last page of your main projects. You have to put an end to your portfolio. The other question will be, which softwares do you need to learn? For creating your portfolio, you have to know some softwares. For example, Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, and these are three main softwares that we use for portfolio designs. In portfolio design, you have two parts: drawing things and editing things. The Photoshop is used for the edit part, and Illustrator or InDesign is dedicated to drawing things. For example, draw your graphic designs, your shapes, your text. But in Photoshop, you have to do your post-productions, your edits on colors, your for example sizes. But in Illustrator, you draw. For example, you draw your diagrams like that. You have to choose between InDesign or Illustrator, but you have to use both, for example, in Illustrator and Photoshop. The other question will be, how much time does it take to create a portfolio? It depends on your projects. You have to prepare many things for your each project, and then you start to develop them. You start to draw their diagrams, their post-productions. It takes some time, but regularly it takes, for example, for 15 days to 20 days at tops. But if you are a beginner, in designing a portfolio, it's actually normal to expand this time to, for example, 1 month. But after this period, you have to have a great portfolio, because you are going to be selected among other competitors. And the other question is, what skills do you need to know? For a portfolio design, you have to know some skills, which are, for example, how to create your diagrams, how to develop your creativity, knowing the color palettes, and the abstract design, for example, for your covers, your page fillings, and, for example, how to create your each part of your portfolio. The other question is, on what basis should you choose your projects? You have to choose the best out of your whole works. I mean, for example, you have gone to a university and you've had many projects, but 2 or 3 of them are very attractive, very nice designed, and some of them has the potential to be worked on, and you have to choose them. Or, for example, in a professional part of your design process, you have many phase 2, you've had many challenges that you had overcome with, so you put those projects in your portfolio. The person that owns a company will see that and be attracted to your job. What is the difference between educational and professional portfolio? Actually, when you have done some professional works and they are now in the real life and the real ground, and you can see them, you have many pictures from the basis of that, for example, ground, which is soil, and there is nothing there, to the parts that the building is wholly designed, and you can see the building on that ground. So you have many pictures from the design process, and the building which is built there. So you have many pictures from it, and many plans that are phase 2, many detailed designs. You have all this in your portfolio. And educational portfolio is your designs that may not end it to a professional part. For example, it's just in your university, your papers, and it didn't came to reality. So these are your educational designs, and they are mostly graphical. Maybe some of them doesn't have phase 2 or detailed process, but you have a good concept for them, and you develop this project into a good situation, and now you have to put it in your portfolio, which makes your portfolio an educational one. And the last question is gonna be, where can you find good portfolio samples? I will show some of them in our course here in this channel, but if you want to know more portfolios, or you want to see other samples, you can go to sites like issue.com or behance.com and other websites that show graphical designs to people. So this was our introduction to portfolio. In other videos, I'm going to start the design of a portfolio from scratch, and you can practice with me. Let me know if you want any specific design or problem that you are facing with in portfolio designing in the comment section, and I will answer your question, and maybe I consider to put that in my courses. I'm happy that I've started this course, because I'm sure that the outcome will be impressive. And if you want, you can send me your portfolios if you have designed them, and I will review them on this channel, and I teach things about your portfolio, and after that you will correct them, and your portfolio will be designed well. So stay tuned for other tutorials. See you soon.